Interesting. Oh, my head. Hey, where am I? Oh yeah, now to remember. I was saving Princess Peach, but I screwed it up and... You awake, Green? Yeah, hey there, bad guys, you doing alright? Yeah, we're doing okay. Good to see you made it. Figured he was done. Dude is tougher than he looks. So yeah, kind of awkward. Say, have you guys seen the Princess and Bowser? Nope, not so much. You're the only one we found lying around here. Hopefully they're both okay. Get a load of this moron. Who cares about his friend? Near as we can figure, most of the other minions got captured or something. And we're probably next. Why is this dude so calm? We're behind enemy lines. So, Luigi, old buddy, what do you think about maybe getting us out of here? We're thinking maybe you open up a path for us and we all bail. What you think? No, I couldn't possibly. I got to save the princess. Man, wow, did not expect that. All those stories about great Luigi's daring exploits. We'd heard you were the defender of the helpless. We have no one else. The great Luigi, you say? A daring defender? Me? Then I've got no choice. Luigi must spring into action. My fans need me. Oh, you are the best. Man, that was way too easy. What a sucker. We're right behind you. But the second the going gets rough, we bail. Then follow me, braver Goombas. Here we go. So now we're Luigi. Luigi can jump pretty high, but I mean, I guess that's kind of what Luigi does. He is the high jumper of the Mario crew. At the expense of not jumping very far horizontally. Wow, this is actually pretty easy. We're making some good time here. Are we going anywhere? Great Luigi, wait for us. Uh-oh, looks like the end of the line here. Oh boy, looks like you're right. Now what can we do? Shouldn't we look for another way out, maybe? This guy's useless. If we stay put, somebody is definitely going to spot... Gazort! Hail, Bleck! Gary, no! I've been looking all over for you. You. Yeah, you're that guy who really wasn't a team player back at the wedding. You're gonna need a little disciplinary action, I think. So, let's get started, Oh man, poor Gary. Alright, it's time for me to Goomba up. Hey lady, got room for one more on your team? What? Hey, wait a second, what are you doing? What's it look like, genius? I'm getting with the winning team. Yeah, good call. Love the enthusiasm there. Go ahead and swear, you know, your undying loyalty to the Count, and you're on board. Hey, count me in, lady. Here we go. Go, Count. Here we go. Love that Count. You dirty traitor. Okay, guys. New agenda. Hold this fool down so I can get his priorities on track. Yes, ma'am. Whoa, whoa, hey, no, Mario, where are you? Help! Uh-oh, that's not good. Poor Luigi. You're late. Did something happen? Yes, my father caught me sneaking out of the castle. It wasn't easy after that. I was worried you wouldn't come. You are a strange girl. You know what I am, and yet you do not seem afraid. I don't care what you are. I just wanted to see you. Is that so wrong? No, of course not. I wanted to see you too. Lumiere, do you mind if I sit next to you? Please do, Timpani. Let's return to our conversation. I must know more of you. Oh ho! Welcome back, friends! How was your journey this time? Did you find Merle and obtain the pure heart? Yes, as a matter of fact, we did. Merle said that we would need the power of 4 heroes to save the world. Yes, Merle said that. Oh ho, is that so? There is more than 1 hero? Well, if Mario and Peach are 2 such heroes, then you still need 2 more. Look, over there! The void has grown. I fear that our time grows short, dear friends. I will return to the light prognosticus. You young ones seek the next heart pillar. But first, allow me to tell you something that mystical book has already divulged to me. One person will determine whether the light or dark prognosticus predicts truly. Both books refer to him as the man in green, but I know not what that means. I must return to my study to solve this conundrum. Man in green, eh? Maybe it's Yoshi. Yeah, it's gotta be Yoshi. Yoshi's the only one that makes sense. Can't think of any other heroes that wear green. Anyway, there's a lot more we can actually access now that we have Boomer, believe it or not. Let me switch back to Mario so I can go inside this little door over here. But yes, with the power of Boom, we can now actually break this stuff up here, I think. There we go. No, that's Doru. Damn it. We want Boomer. Boomer's who we want. Boomer's who we need. And I think this just accesses another part of town, if I remember correctly. Yeah, because this is the other side of the Heart Pillar room. Still, though, there might be something over here. You never know. You never know. Oh, what's this? This stone is oddly colored, and there's a picture drawn on it. Okay, I guess there isn't anything we can do up here. Unless there's something on the other side. But if I remember correctly, what we see on the other side, I think is just a similar... Or, no, there's nothing here. Okay, so yeah, that's pretty useless right now. Never mind. I was wrong. I think there will be something here we can do later, just not right now. That's okay. So I think what we really want to do is we want to go to back to this side of town. Because I believe there was a pipe that had blocks on top, and I think that's where we need to go next. Yeah, I think there was something over here. Also, aren't there enemies in here? Yeah, there are. Okay, cool. Thought I could maybe jump on that guy and then land over here, but not quite. Here we go. This is what we're looking for. So now we are in the Basement 1 outskirts. And we got more of these springy guys that we saw in Chapter 1. What about this? It's a red-colored stone. Apart from the color, it seems like just another stone. Okay. Can I break this stone? I guess not. Well, there is something over here, though. Something we can interact with. Let's switch to Slim. And see what's over here. Oh! Heart Pillar. Perfect. Thanks, Slim. I think with this, we'll have the yellow door. Alright. Okay, but before we actually do anything else... Wait, hold on. Anything over here? Nah. I'm trying to remember what that one weird orange block does. I'm sure we'll probably figure it out later. Just nothing I can do with it right now. But I definitely saw a chest over here. Like I see it in the background. But before we go back up, let's go further down, because there's a few other things I want to investigate before we do anything else. And I believe... Yeah. Boom. I'm not going to do this right now, but I will probably be doing it at some point in the future. Wait, let me get rid of you first, since you actually shoot objects at me. So if we go over here and open up this little doorway, you will find the Flipside Pit of 100 Trials. Danger, do not enter, from the Flipside City Hall. So yes, the Pit of 100 Trials. You may remember that from Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door. It is back in this game. It's a lot different though, because in the Pit of 100 Trials for Thousand Year Door, obviously, you'd play through this, and you'd have, like, one enemy fight per level, or per floor. But for this game, it's actually more of just an enemy gauntlet, which, I mean, I guess is the same idea, regardless. But, like, it's probably a lot easier in this game, because you don't have to worry about, like, taking damage. If you can avoid enemies, you should be just fine. And if you take plenty of items with you, you shouldn't have too much trouble with it. But one of the things I do like doing in this game is I do like getting at least this Pit of 100 Trials done early. So I'm probably not going to do it here. I'm probably not going to do it after the next chapter. But maybe after I complete Chapter 4, which is about like the halfway point of the normal set of chapters, I might actually take a small break and do this just because it's here and you can get it done pretty early and it's not really that hard either, to be honest. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Before I go up the elevator, though, there is this guy, this meatball-looking guy, as I like to call him, Super Meatball Man. Ah, I'm surprised you're finding me. I am called Welderberg. I am an Iron Man of the forging of pipes. Have you ever thought, it is taking so long to get around town? Yeah, me too, and so is my life's work to make the pipes for the transportation. I have inspected here, yeah, and I'm thinking I can make the pipe to the Flipside's tower's base. What do you think of this? You are covering cost of materials and labor, yeah? I could make such a pipe. You are looking not very rich. How is 100 coins? Okay, sure. So yeah, this will basically create a pipe that'll take us back to the top, and we don't have to, like, worry about going all the way back this way. So this is actually I think it's a pretty good investment. Given you can get here without this, but again, it's just a nice little shortcut to go back to the very bottom if you need to. This pipe is open 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. You're using it whenever, yeah? Life is short, so it's smart to take the direct way, yeah? You spent with that wisdom? Well, I'm going. So you'll find him later, and he'll create some other shortcuts. The other shortcuts are going to be way more valuable. So I'm definitely going to get them whenever I see them. And yeah, if we go up here, we can actually find another part of town that we couldn't really access before. Maybe we could if you just went down, but let's talk to this guy. A hole in the sky, you say? I don't care about that, you blabbering dolt. Erg, where is that cursed wordsmith gone? K, I guess. What do we have over here? Ooh, it's a catch card. You got the Internet card. The Internet? What a weird, weird little name. Let's go in here. Ah, hits the spots. Milk, straight up, the only way to drink milk. Come on, take a load off. This is the Bevergarium, down low, the underwear. I'm the owner of this joint, the name's Garson. So yeah, welcome and all that. Listen, in my line of work, I hear gossip. Even gossip I don't care about. But who knows, somebody might care about this stuff. Maybe even you. So yeah, if you ever want to talk, you know where to find me, right here. First, a few coins, I'll tell you some interesting stories, no joke. So yeah, I think this guy just kind of gives you some stories, and you can just kind of listen to them if you want. That's basically all he's there for. Very quickly, though, before I leave this area. Let me make sure there's nothing hidden over here. Oh, wow, there actually is. I'm glad I did that. I would have not known otherwise. Oh, I think this is the arcade, actually. Oh, I am most pleased. Another gaming customer has found us. Welcome to the Palace of Gaming Pleasure, the arcade. I am the master of this fine establishment. You may call me the Interchet. It is a pleasure to meet you. Now that the introductions are out of the way, let me tell you about this place. This is the arcade, a place for gamers to enjoy gaming. To play games, you must first purchase Flipside tokens. Just come see me with a few coins, and I'll give you the tokens you need. But you cannot return tokens for coins, so be careful. Oh, so careful, gamer. And once you have some tokens, enter the Neato entry to the left. You may play fun games until you run out of tokens. You will love it, gamer. But now, I have a crucial information. Get a good score to receive tokens back. Collect a lot of tokens and turn them into wonderful prizes. Play the games, get good, and then earn prizes, gamer. Oh, arcade, it is paradise. That ends my explanation. Now, do you see how wonderful this place is, gamer? A gamer seeks entertainment. What can I do for you? Okay, so... No, I don't want to buy tokens. I wanted to see the prices. So these are the types of items you can get. A lot of these items are pretty good. You can get a catch card here. You can get a Whack-As Bump. But there's also really, really expensive prizes too. So these are just like power-ups that can increase your HP and your attack power without actually leveling up. Then you also have the Amazy Daisy card. So this is a very rare card you can actually get here as opposed to just trying to use one on Amazy Daisy. But I think that in one of the flip side, or in one of the pits, the Pit of 100 Trials, you can actually find one very easily. So it's not really that worthwhile if you can potentially get one yourself. But yeah, that's the arcade. I'll be coming back to show that off later. Probably in some extra videos, maybe. I don't know. I really don't know how I'm going to be going throughout this game in this playthrough. I would definitely like to beat the game first, just so I have like everything taken care of and I can just kind of explore the world at my own will. But there are a few things I would like to do during the course of the playthrough just to get things done a little quicker. I make sure there's nothing else over here. Doesn't seem like it. Let's flip back and then go up here. Again, just trying to explore everything before I go back to where I need to go. This is a type of shop that I can't actually access yet until I get a certain pixel. So we'll keep that in mind for later. I don't think there's anything over here, so we'll go ahead and talk to this guy. Greetings, name's Flim, freelance sales freak, fully licensed and bonded. Sell anything, sell to anyone, sell big, sell often, sell now. My slogan, trademarked. I sell stuff that's so hard to find, not even I can find it. Yeah, you heard me right. So, look then buy. So this guy is the equivalent of that one guy in Thousand Year Door, who would, I think his name was it Charlieton, I think is that guy's name? Something like that. But yeah, here you can find a bunch of different items, and you can get some of them for a lower price, but some of them are not really for that great of a price. Again, it all kind of depends. I'm going to very quickly look at the rarity of some of these items, and I might actually purchase a few of them, because then it would allow me to get some recipes out of the way and stuff of that nature. I also want to see if maybe I want to go for this card, or if I can get the card by itself later. So hold on just a minute, guys. Okay, I'm back, and I've decided on all the items I want to buy here. So I'm actually going to buy both honey jars, because that seems to be like a really cheap item. So I'm going to buy that. I'm going to buy the other one. Before I do anything, I'm also going to buy the Gnaw card. The Gnaw is actually that giant chimera-like enemy that we just encountered in the last chapter, or the last set of chapters. So, that's actually a pretty good deal, because that's a very rare card. And, it's fine that we get it here. It can appear somewhere else, but it's kind of a random appearance like this one, so I might as well get it now, I feel like. I'll go ahead and get a fresh veggie. Gonna get fresh pasta bunch. And I'm also going to get the peachy peach as well. Now, the golden leaf is another recipe item, but I only need one according to my notes here. Like, I only need one throughout this game. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to wait for the other appearance of this item, which you can get it somewhere else, in a more, like, this will always appear sort of way. So I'll just save that for that, because I don't have to worry about getting that here. And that'll pretty much be it. So there we go. That's all I'm going to buy, and now we're going to leave. And then we're going to actually spend some time with Saffron, because we have some items to make now that I've purchased all of these items. I think that'd be a good idea. And yeah, this elevator is actually available now, so we can just come straight up here, no problem. So I believe... Oh, yep, here we go, right here. So, hello, Saffron. We have some items to make. So, first up, let's go ahead and make a Peachy Peach item. Choppy, bubbly, yum. Put it in your tum. One more. Okay. So, here we go. We have some peach juice. Okay, so we got that. Let's go ahead and make a fresh pasta bunch. So yeah, in my notes, I have a bunch of like recipe items that I kind of like. I'm keeping track of how many I need throughout the playthrough. Like for fresh pasta bunch, according to this, I need 6 of them throughout the playthrough to get all the recipes. So I'll have to collect a lot of those moving forward. As far as the peaches are concerned, you need 7 of those, which is a lot. Fresh veggies, you need 3 of those, so I think that was kind of a good purchase, just because, well, we needed one, so we might as well. Hopefully this wasn't a bad recipe. I don't think it was. I imagine it's not. Oh yeah, she was happy about it, so yeah, it should be fine. Oh yeah, healthy salad, that's right. Okay, let's keep going. Yeah, we can do something with the honey jar. I find this one kind of weird, because in other games you need cake mix to make this item, in addition to the honey syrup or the honey jar or whatever. But for this game, you just go ahead and create the honey candy without the cake mix. And yes, there will be cake mix in this game. It's Paper Mario after all. It wouldn't be Paper Mario without cake mix. Okay, so I don't need to make another one. I think that's all of them, actually. Yeah, that is all of them. Let me see if, like... Because I do need to make another shroom shake, I think. Or another fried shroom plate. But let me just make sure there's nothing else that I need really quick, so hold on. Okay, I'm actually back. I went ahead and did all of my checking and stuff of that nature. But I also went back to the item shop, turned in all my recipes I made, and brought back the ghost shroom. I actually found out that the ghost shroom can actually be used as a substitute for the poison shroom, so this is definitely something I can make. So I'm going to very quickly do that. So here we have a dangerous delight. Dinner with a dash of danger, not for the faint of heart. So this is another kind of dangerous recipe, but it is for the recipe book, as you can plainly see. So we're up to 10 now, which isn't bad. I've made 5 per... I think I made 5, right? Because I made the 2 recipe. Yeah, I made 5 last session. I made 5 this session. That's pretty good. I'm making some progress. It's not a lot of progress, but it's something. But yeah, I'll try to keep track of all the recipes I need to make and stuff of that nature as we go throughout the playthrough. I'm just kind of making things as I collect certain items and stuff of that nature. So yeah, that's probably going to do it for this session, though. I'm going to go pay Merlon a visit, see if he has to say anything new. But if he doesn't, I'll probably just end the session here, and then next time we'll move on to Chapter 3, which is probably my favorite chapter in this game, to be honest. But let's go ahead and see how Merlon's doing. The 4 heroes and the Green Man. Riddles create other riddles, it seems. I'll study the Light Prognosticus. You search for the next pure heart. Okay, so no, there's nothing else to see. But yeah, this has been Super Paper Mario. This has been SlimKirby with Slim the Pixel. I will see you guys next time, or later in this video, depending on where this video actually ends. And from there, we'll start Chapter 3. Later, folks.